My name is Victoria Lupus, and I am speaking for the proposition that supports the resolution that the United States federal government should ban all testing that requires the use of animals. As we know, medical advancements are being made every day. There is always a pressing moral and financial incentive to finding medical treatments, skincare treatments, even new fragrance and cosmetic products. But at what cost are these advancements worth the lives of countless test animals? The answer is that this cost does not outweigh the benefit of potentially finding an advancement because of the many lives lost. The first and most pressing issue is that there is no consent given. Yes, these are animals and cannot speak for themselves, but it also has to do with the fact that no one is speaking for them. If this same situation were to be applied to humans, the researchers would be obligated to fully disclose the entirety of their experimental process down to the pain that it may accompany it, and the person would be able to give consent or decline to participate. If they do participate, usually these people would be directly benefited by the projected results of the experiment or financially compensated. These animals are carelessly put into pounds where they may or may not find homes after their release. This past fall, after Hurricane Sandy hit the tri-state area, my aunt and uncle went to adopt a new dog after they heard the need for more homes following the storm. The puppy they came home with was a young beagle. She had been used as a pharmaceutical testing animal. Inside her ear, there is a number tattooed so she would be easily identifiable amongst the many animals that the plant must have had. Not only is the idea of tattooing a dog disgraceful, it shows that those who do test on animals do not create a safe environment for those animals. It is reasons like this that there cannot be a distinction between where animal testing is acceptable, because there will always be a case where they are being misused in a certain situation. Aside from the moral implications of this type of presumed consent from the animal, there is also a major medical drawback. As most of the testing is done for the end benefit of humans, there is no foolproof way of testing on an animal in order to gauge success and reactions in humans. With alternatives like stem cell and in vitro testing, there is no excuse for the countless deaths that occur when a product has been successfully tested on animals but does not translate to the human body. To show what I mean, there was an article published in the Physicians Committee for Responsible Medicine where research analyst Christy Stoic and medical doctor and fellow of the American Cardiology College John J. Pippin discussed that, on average, there are 2.2 million hospitalizations annually due to adverse reactions to medicines deemed safe after animal testing and 106,000 deaths. These numbers are far too high to deem animal testing worth it if there are other solutions that would function the same way as the human body does when testing medicines such as stem cells or in vitro. In vitro testing has proved itself to be a cost-effective alternative to animal testing. While not only does it create the same effect that would be created in the human body, it does not have any moral implications. While the importance of creating a cost-beneficial way to test and get accurate results is extremely important, it would also not be a gateway to use the same excuse of openly violating moral standards. Those who cannot speak for themselves should not be given any less rights because they cannot voice their concerns or say no. To continue this type of behavior by those in a position of power is only setting up for larger, more disastrous situations where animals might not be the only one in harm's way.